My Switch is acting up, so I'm gonna have to... The second I hit go, it started freaking out, so just give me a second. I have to make it stop. So this is... It's going crazy, sorry. So this is a good opportunity as any to just mention that today Nami passed away. We had to let her go. She was not well. Rapidly started losing weight. Would ask for food and not really eat it. Just a few bites maybe. Hardly get her to drink. We were giving her shots of water. Not us, I mean the vets, but make sure she was hydrated. She lived like that for about a week. But you'd watch her get up, walk a few steps, kind of just plop down and sit there for a couple hours before she would try to move again. And sometimes you'd see little signs of life. She'd jump up on the couch and she'd sit on your lap. She'd barely make the jumps, but she'd make them. Pull herself up. She'd sit down for a couple hours. She's a very, very sick kitty. And she's gone now. My heart hurts. I'll miss her. So. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. My Switch is not freaking out anymore, so I should be good to go. I'm going to text Katie and let her know that I'm streaming, then I'll get moving. Okie dokie. Oh no, there it goes again. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's like my Switch goes crazy and makes like a grindy, almost a grinding sound. It's pretty loud. It looks like the mic is picking it up. I don't know why it does that, and it just doesn't stop sometimes. It's... Stop it. This is annoying.
Hey, hey.
I guess I should give it the mega fertilizer? I don't know. Wow, this is... Okay, sorry, just give me a second. I'm gonna try again. It doesn't normally do this when it's sitting in the dock. That's usually when I have it, like, handheld. Okay. Okay, that improved my kindness.
Yes.
What's going on? Just my fan was going crazy.
So sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter.
Yeah, that's my Switch fan.
The last day of exams.
Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
Well, the Switch fan isn't really making noise now. If you hear anything else, it's probably my computer.
Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
No, I was feeding my plant last night.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over.
Kind of looks like you guys can hear the sound from the TV, which shouldn't be happening. Oh, it just means my TV is too loud. Is it this button? Nope. Oh, thank you.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Ugh, will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything.
I have headphones somewhere.
Huh? Am I imagining things? Huh? No!
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
No, I have headphones. They're not set up. I tried doing this before. There's a clip on my stream where I'm like, ah, and I throw my headphones off because it was like super loud and not optimized.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
They're Bluetooth.
Is there something you
So.
want?
That's my line! You are the one stalking me!
Stalking me? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train!
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
No, that's Mishima.
I
This
saw
guy
you,
isn't even from our school.
and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei. Thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
I mistaked him for this guy too. When I replayed the game, I was like, isn't Mishima that one dude? And I'm like, no, it's this guy. We've seen him once before, really briefly. I can't remember where or why.
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
The fan is off. Wait, the fan is loud? Sounds like I need to adjust my noise gate.
this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Yeah, it looks like it's picking up the TV sounds and it's turning on the mic.
I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
I don't think I can in the middle of a cutscene.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist
Actually,
who's
wait.
recognized all over the world.
I probably can if I just adjust this knob right here. Oh yeah, I turned it up a little bit.
But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets
Oh,
too.
good. I only nudged it, like, just a little bit.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I...
Exactly.
Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
In the metaverse.
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said.
Yeah, he is.
If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't want to say.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seemed like some of those were kind of tough. Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Oh, I wanted to do the Edgeworth voice because Edgeworth guy was there. Oh well. Finally done with exams. Hey, you gonna go in for counseling? I saw the volleyball guys getting called in. Oh, Pooey, I got something wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher. What?
It's over.
Oh yeah, you said that they implied that there's a group of people actually killing the people's bad sides in the metaverse, right? Is that who she was referring to in the train accident? Yeah, so basically if you kill somebody's like shadow in the metaverse, it does like some sort of weird irreparable damage to their psyche in real life. And it caused the train operator to have like a mental breakdown. But we didn't do that. And apparently this is a phenomenon that's been going on. So it just kind of implies that somebody else is out there doing that. And I don't know who they are. Because I never got past the dungeon after Madarame, or I guess they said it, yeah. I never got past the dungeon after Madarame.
It's over. How about you?
I'm feeling confident. I used Google.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking
You're
at?
welcome.
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Yep.
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, besides, this could also be related to...
I accidentally skipped what she said. Hold on. When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we got free tickets. Besides, this could be related to what we heard in Mementos. Mementos the Fresh Maker.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? You want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
This should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow we go to that exhibit with Lady Anne. Lady On. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. We'd better not go out right now. Lame excuses, I see. So I keep thinking about what Nako Nahara said. Had he been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Probably right. Seconded. Great, the names really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's not really common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this.
Nice. Well then.
Oh, they do let me go down here. Did they let me leave? Nope.
Hey,
So that means I can either talk to Shojiro, or I could study, or I could clean up, or I could... Oh, wait, I could work on my proficiency and make some lockpicks. Or maybe I could watch...
oh,
Oh yeah, I'll watch this.
You can see me? Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
Strange story about women who can speak with the spirits of the deceased. Is that ghost telling the truth? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Oh,
So we finished watching Wraith, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama.
okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
It's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? What is this line for? Oh, it's the exhibition must be today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take out a loan. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime. They take out a loan.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through at once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Huh? What do you mean?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach. He seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this.
Kitagawa is Kitagawa.
I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info. And the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might be exactly what we needed. That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV?
Nice.
Okay. We went to the art exhibit and we watched people go gather around Madarame, and then we found a post on the metaverse that was like, he's stealing his students' work and leaving them with nothing, and all he does is boss them around and treat them like crap. Allergy relief pack, great for anyone who's sick of being sick. 2 calming masks and 20 wide eye drops. Or cosmetic cure gift, aroma medicine and omni vitamin.
Hey!
Wow, the cosmetic cure gift is so expensive. I need to Google if this is worth getting it. Holy cow. People say it's not really worth it. They're like, you know, I mean, like, it's kind of useful, I guess, but it's not really worth the price. Like, you can kind of, you can use it to make people like you more, but, like, you can already just do that without doing that. So maybe I'll just get the allergy pack since it's kind of cheap. You say this guy was really satisfying in regards to his comeuppance? I thought I remembered it being more satisfying than what's his face? Old, the gym teacher guy.
Well then.
Kamigawa. No, it's not Kamigawa. That's the guy from Hajime no Ippo. I can't remember his name. So can I leave, or are they gonna tell me no? Okay, I'm just gonna study then because it's bad weather. So.
What do you want to do?
So that should get me an extra knowledge boost, I think.
Wow.
You can answer these difficult problems. You're amazing. You're making good progress. I could see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses. Oh, I guess not.
Well then.
Oh well, that's fine. Kamoshida. Did they change Kamoshida's outcome in this game as opposed to the original?
Okay,
no.
let's get started.
It said you didn't get to this part of the game. No, I beat this entire part of the game. I beat the entire next dungeon. Hey there, I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind? See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. This proof it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So, Black-kun. What do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? Placebo. Right?
This is it.
Yeah, that's correct. Oh, not just after that. Yeah, so I beat the second boss. I'll say that. And then I don't think I played very much after that. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties, but even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask him if I can borrow his notes. Wow, you must be smart. Here's another knowledge point. No, that's just one example, but my point is our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. It's my job to help with that, so come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. Mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into human if I believe hard enough? Yeah, placebo's crazy, but you have to be like tricked into it, you know? The Madarame exhibit is great. You gotta go see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to counseling. Like, I feel like if a doctor was like, this'll help, and they prescribe me something, and they're like, yeah, it's some new thing, just take it. And then I Google it immediately and be like, it's a placebo. Like, but yeah.
Phantom Thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Yes, that's what people say. Think positively because our minds can affect our outcomes. Yep.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
Just a creature.
What's a creature? Isn't that a kitty?
It's, a toy! It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Wowie! Again!
Time to button mash. I'll press it gently.
It's so cute. I want to hear it again.
Dude, the cat's drooling.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, which line do we gotta transfer?
Oh great, there goes the fan again.
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
Yeah, it was hard to see.
What? We gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a
I'll
shack,
fix it, just give me a
but
second.
This is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street.
Sorry, I have to do this, just give me a second. And then I have to wait for it to go one more time. Or it's not going to. Okay.
Oh,
Thought this was a paper ad, but it turned out to be a TV screen.
Hey!
We had to Madarame's house already?
Hey,
Don't you think we should hurry?
I have something.
There's potential.
It's okay.
Why?
Madarame exhibit was wonderful. He really is the best. My only regret is that it was so crowded. I couldn't spend more time there. I know. Once they showed it on TV, all the people with just a casual appreciation for art flooded in. I wish I could bring one home to enjoy whenever I want. Maybe I'll ask my husband to buy me one. I hear you went to see Mr. Madarame's exhibit. May I ask you what you thought of it? And that was amazing. Every piece on display was absolutely superb. Mr. Madarame truly is the pride of Japan's art world. He's so talented and yet so humble. Mr. Madarame's personal exhibit opened just yesterday, but it's already a huge success. Tickets, unsurprisingly, are extremely hard to come by. Back to you, Ken. I wish I could paint again. It's his fault I have to live such a crappy life. You okay? Leave me alone. I was at his beck and call, now this is what I get. It's all over for me now. Yeah, homeless child. And somebody's fault.
hey,
I wonder whose fault that is.
Wait,
Toru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Is that it?
We're at the right address.
Looks like a JPEG.
The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
Is this the boys' home? It's the art studio thing.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This?
And we met a homeless guy.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with
I think
baseless
asking
rumors.
about if something is true isn't the same as slandering.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
What a nice man.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that
Meh.
this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously.
Okay, show me your other
consider
work.
my offer. I'm I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then Shaq, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real, though, what the hell's going on?
I mean,
Does an old man like him...
couldn't
really
I
have
just
a
go to
palace?
Igor and be like, yo, Igor, you made this app. Is it working right?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right.
Does everyone have a castle or only corrupt people? Only corrupt people. People who have distorted desires. And it's not, they don't even have a palace until their distorted desires like overtake them and they become like truly evil. So there are people who like have distorted desires and then their quote unquote palace is Mementos. It hasn't like formed into a place yet.
Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
Then what about prison? Ah, what a pain! Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
This one is actually way more obvious than castle. Can you guess what he sees his place as?
Should we
Yep,
come back
it's a
another
museum.
time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
A museum. Nice guess.
Forgetting navigation? Whoa, really?
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it
Also,
out.
how would you not
Walking
notice
two
this?
legs.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. Ugh, are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid, we're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building. We'll just have to find our way up and over it then. In any case, let's get going.
I should write something.
Do you want to play a different game? No, not really. I'm okay.
It's somewhere.
This is how he thinks of that rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's not just hitting me that this... It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. I mean, I can change it if you would like.
I can feel it.
Oh, let's break his stuff. The exhibit is closed for today. We await your return on another date. Hey, some more guards over here. It's just the two of us won't be able to handle this whole crowd. This is our chance. It looks like security is focused on the front entrance. That means there'll be less of them elsewhere. Let's go. Oh, they're like, don't go that way. Alright, changed our outfits. Ryuji's just wearing like a little tracksuit. Morgana has like a weird angel outfit. Whoa. On looks weird.
I can see it. I can feel it.
Kind of looks like there's something over here. Hold on. Yeah, she looks kind of crazy, right? Oh, I guess we have to go over here. I wonder why that platform is there. Joker does parkour in his free time. Oh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. It's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way? Don't worry, I have a rope. It's our tools. I'm our tool specialist after all. Mr. Call Joker went ahead and said, let's do this. Freaking teenagers. It's quiet in here, almost eerily so. Hey, it's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over. Oh, nice. They really screwed up this effect too, so it looks terrible. Great frame rate on your moving painting effect, guys. Yeah, me too. The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check out these paintings. Hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. Is this someone's name and age? That can be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Check the other paintings too. There might be something important about them. It's not on purpose? I don't. There's some effects that I've seen in the Switch port that are so bad. And this is one of them. Like, look how slow the frame rate is on this painting. It's supposed to look like it's kind of like water. I don't know if you ever played Mario 64, but when you run through the paintings, they have a water effect. In Mario 64. And it's smoother than this. Anyway. I'm curious about the other paintings too. Let's check them.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Can you hear anything I say?
Hey, hey.
Feeling unwanted. That's not what I wanted. Let's break this. It's got a name and age on the plaque. These are all people that he stole from. This has a name on it too. Is this painting the same deal as all the rest? Oh no, is that from Reliant K? Yes it is. Hey, hey, do you hear anything I say? Cause I just can't believe the way that this continues to go on. I can say that I wish you didn't always think I'm wrong. So tell me what will it take to get this through your head?
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was
Thank
at the...
you.
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
Hey, look! I can see it. Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
I can feel it.
Wait!
I remember this room. You have to like sneak around in here and it's really tight. Some brochures here. What, did you find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. Straw doll? Medium chance of curse insta-kill. Huh.
I can see it.
Lunar Cutlass.
Oh. Yep.
I'm guessing that's way better than what Morgana had before, because Morgana's weapon before is pretty poopy. Oh, it's like double and has higher accuracy.
Wait.
I'm afraid of checking the brochure. This is a pamphlet. This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why did he bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us. Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure. That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. Huh, but the map only shows half the museum. I see, it says it's only 1 out of 2. Then the 2 out of 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Like, how big is this palace? I don't know, probably 4.5 hours long, I'm guessing? I mean, 4.5 hours big? Hey, we can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me. Oh, yeah. I remember this, kind of.
I can feel it.
We basically wandered through his palace and I found a weapon from Morgana that like doubled Morgana's damage and had higher accuracy, so that was cool. We found a bunch of paintings on the wall and we realized that they were his former pupils, and Yusuke, whatever his name is on there too. He's the only pupil right now. And then we're just trying to confirm that this is this guy's palace.
Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism,
Dude, his
right?
face is on every banner. This is his palace.
Damn it! What a phony geezer!
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves
Yes.
or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this?
Guys, I don't believe he's been screwed yet.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still,
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
what's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these
Bruh.
facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
All we have to do is take down his palace. It's only 4.5 hours long. Let's go.
I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Oh, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves.
You mean second? We killed Shinoda? Whatever his name is. We already killed Shinoda. You guys forget that? I don't remember his name. I forgot. Yeah, that guy's weird. The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, or sorry, Kitagawa, because they pronounce everything wrong, Madarame, or it's probably Madarmare or something, isn't a problem. Kamoshida, thank you. It doesn't count. He was a tutorial. To be fair, they stopped me every 2 seconds to tell me how to move the camera and stuff, so. But I did have 4 hours of running through his dungeon with that wasn't really that much tutorial. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. We talked to a homeless guy on the side of the road that was like, I was used and thrown to the roadside. And then we talked to a guy in the metaverse that was like, that guy's awful, and he was on one of the paintings. We've talked to 2 people! What do you mean? Yeah, I guess that's part's totally different from what happened to Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there any point to us stepping in? Well, you got a point. Yeah, I mean, go to talk to a murderer who hasn't murdered in 2 years. And he's like, yeah, you know, I mean, I'll get around to it again. I mean, I've only done it a few times before. And you're like, nah, you're good. You haven't done anything. People are dumb! Yeah. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not? I don't know, if it were me, I'd never forgive him. Can you ask Yusuke on? Okay, got it. I guess we can talk some more about this after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow. Hey, another box came for you. Why do you keep ordering crap? Alright, I got 20 wide-eye drops, which I'm sure like cured sleep or something. Cures dizzy. And then the thing that I got as a piece of equipment is the calming mask, which gives resistance to confusion. If that could be useful, I don't know if it is. Got myself an Amazon Prime subscription. Sure did. Prime was pretty crappy this Christmas, not gonna lie. Okay, can I go out? Dang it. Morgana. Fine, I'll make some lockpicks. You should stop. Aren't you tired? I don't want you to get hurt. Shibuya after school tomorrow. Don't sleep in just because you were at the palace. You look exhausted. You don't have to train. Okay, it won't let me do anything, so I'm going to bed.
Well then.
As long as it doesn't continue. Hey, Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what Ann said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
I don't know.
You don't know either, huh? It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
No, you're right. Especially in this world. We'll take him down.
Aw, yeah. Don't tell Ann I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Alright, I've contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks! I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Cover yourself in paint? Can you at least try to take this seriously? Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? That is true. Sounded like Kitagawa-kun wants to be a private picture. Wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again. Something about Ryuji I really like. I think he's my favorite character so far. How about you? I think it's the guy who works at the batting cages. No, I'm just kidding. It's Ryuji.
From Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was
I actually like Sojiro, even though he's kind of mean.
Quiet down. It's that student council president.
Yikes. She got hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Mom's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware.
Not if he like
of
locks a
Madarame's
room
true
in his
nature.
house of all of his stolen paintings or something.
The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Oh, Sojiro? Yeah, he's like, you shouldn't stick your nose in other people's business or whatever, but... I don't know, he like, over time he kind of warms up to you, I feel like. And we'll see, I haven't played the whole thing, so... And he was willing to take you in,
Prepared.
even though you have like a criminal record and he doesn't really know you.
What do you mean prepared?
That's why he's so hard on you, because he doesn't really know you, so... When he gets to know you, he's a bit nicer.
Something seemed different about her to you?
Did she cut her bangs?
Oh, nice eye.
What is Sojiro's the dude killing shadows? Oh, that would be the best twist. He's like, don't stick your nose in other people's business, because I'm the real Phantom Thief, and I do that. That'd be great.
I didn't cut them.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
Wait, hold on.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
She said once that he kind of warms up and gets a little more comfortable, then she'll ask him questions. Are you telling me that we have a member on our team that isn't going, hey, are you being abused? Are you being abused? Do you want to tell me about your abuse? Because that would be weird. That's pretty much all we do. That's our one move.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her.
Right. You know how we have the 5 different skills that we can level up, like knowledge and charm and kindness and guts and proficiency? Well, she has the 6th one. It's called tact, and we don't have that.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey, Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans.
Showing anime and then anime. Oh my goodness, we're watching whatever the name of that thing is by the Death Note people.
How are we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Okay, I'm trying to think of the name of it. Bakugan. Bakuman? Bakuman. We're watching a Netflix adaptation. Don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit.
It's really good, by the way. I would totally recommend watching it. I read it, but they made an anime of it, so.
It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that
It's an anime adaptation about a manga about people writing manga.
What could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
It's really good. I totally recommend it.
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those...
No, don't let Ryuji talk. Don't let him talk. Aw. You should watch it sometime if you're feeling up to watching an anime. It's very well written.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking
Yeah, me
about.
too.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
And the other peoples?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
I don't think you can. That's not a.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those
I don't have any interest in her as a member of the opposite sex. Anyways, undress!
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Buddy, she's underage. You realize she's underage, right? If you make that, it will never see the light of day. And if it does, you're going to jail. You'll be the one getting sued for making a quote-unquote disturbance.
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
I don't know.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so
No, he is, but still.
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on nude.
Full nudity? Lady Yon's gonna...
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Yon, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly?
Let's kill Yusuke in the spirit realm as well.
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Probably. This is Japan, after all. And she's like 16, so... And it's Japan, so...
No way! Hell no!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... Where to meet up? Let's see. I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Our hideout is moved from the Shujin Academy rooftop to the Shibuya Take-You building access way.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Ryuji knows.
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time.
Taking you not what? Wait, what are you talking about?
I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
That scared the crap out of me. My work phone went off. Not approach us. Oh, freaking journalists. Yeah, but we can use her. I'm surprised it didn't go, so you must have had somebody spreading the word about what you were doing. Who was it? With like the flash forwards or whatever. Yeah, it was so loud. What a... I don't even think I put that like that. Oh, my mom must have moved it. And she brought me tea earlier. I still can't forgive him demanding to paint Lady Ann nude, then claiming to report us to the police. I mean, threatening?
Hey.
Oh, hey, Mishima.
Got a minute? I have some interesting...
How come you look so much like Yusuke?
Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Another one?
You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school.
Nah, bruh, it's Shibuya. We changed it.
The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
Found something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his artwork. That true? The journalist was looking into Madarame too. That journalist... Oh, it could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it, but it was covered up. I wonder if Kitagawa-kun has heard anything. It'd be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After today, he's probably not going to be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame's still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow, and it'll be our first time at the new hideout. That passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow. If they can mispronounce Japanese names wrong... Oh, you're talking about it too. I was going to say, if they mispronounce Japanese names wrong, I get to call it Shibuya, okay?
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be...
At least they pronounce Ryuji, right? Not like Ryuji or something.
Nice.
Ooh, steal Madarame's heart. See ya, Sojiro. You never let me do. You never let me do anything. Okay.
Okay.
Yep, we're making 3 lockpicks. We're working on proficiency. Thought of a great pickup line. You're a fan of Thief because you just stole my heart. Yeah, that's not bad. I got 1 lockpick after trying to make 3?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Also, when do I get to up my guts? I want to bring my guts up.
Nice.
You did great. Oh, they gave me an extra point. Oh, there was an extra lockpick? So they gave me 3 points in proficiency? Nice. I should have saved. Watch it not let me save. I'm gonna be at the hideout immediately. Okay. Oh no, now they're letting me do whatever I want. Oh. Just kidding.
Yo.
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara.
What about your taxing as Blake is the village idiot? Hey! That's Nakanohara.
Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real? My name is Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem
Well,
like
yeah,
a
we
stalker
broke
type.
his heart or whatever.
I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
Nakanohara.
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Yeah, obviously he's guilty. Let's steal his heart and then he'll confess. Why do we need to know what he's going to confess to in advance? He has a palace. You just steal the thing and you make him confess.
Suicide.
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well.
Save their life?
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed.
We went into Mementos and this guy was like a stalker. We changed his heart in Mementos. And he was like, yeah, I turned into a stalker.
He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change
D-
Madarame's heart.
He has a palace. Why do you think he has a palace?
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout? My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
It'll take about 4 hours of dungeon
I got a
crawling.
question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway?
Oh, she said another crown. I accidentally cut it off.
But my sixth sense will know when I see it.
His treasure is so obvious.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Actually, I think I might be wrong about what it was now that I think about it. Been a long time. I thought we stole a painting, but actually now I don't think it is a painting.
Okay.
This is the first job for Phantoms. Let's make sure we do it right. Come on. It's time to get this mission started. Mission to change Madarame's heart has begun. You must steal the treasure by the deadline. Occasionally, you'll encounter palace obstacles that are impassable and require interacting with the target in the real world. You'll need to leave the palace to find the obstruction. Enter palaces quickly to find obstacles and triumph over challenges before the deadline.
Let's do it.
You can find him near the school gate. Oh, yeah, we need to do that still. We're going to steal the Declaration of Independence, and yes, we are Nick Cage. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be back. And then we'll run through the dungeon for a little bit, and then I'll probably go to bed because it's pretty late, and I had a day today.
Now then.
Right, BRB. Thanks. Secure an infiltration route and send the calling card. Yeah, we know the drill. Let's get ready.
I should write something.
Come inside. We've much to discuss.
So you've come. The rehabilitation seems to be going smoothly. Thanks to you.
Excellent. I expect no less.
Prepared a special gift for you. I must reward such exemplary conduct. Use this power well. Every persona has a specific trait, each of which has a different effect. Some may decrease the cost of a skill, or increase the power of a specific attribute. There are various benefits associated with using a persona's trait in battle. Be sure to take into account which actions will best utilize the trait. You can view the details of a persona's trait in the persona status screen by pressing Y. A master is extending incredible kindness. Shed tears of joy, inmate. Your personas are born from the masks of your heart. They come in all manner of shapes and sizes. You must master the inner workings of each persona to draw out its power. Do that, and they will surely be of great use to you on your journey to rehabilitation. If you have other business, you may tend to it now.
You certainly seem composed.
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him. Now choose.
Okay. Let's see if we can make a level 13 persona. We can make a level 12. We can make the level 12.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
It has a interesting look to it. Strengthens magic skills, targeting one foe by 20%. He learns fire and
Select the skills you'd like to
personas
inherit.
possess unique properties known as traits. Traits are capable of being inherited during fusion. Oh, that's good. Should you make use of a property, you could very well include a nigh unstoppable persona. However, some special traits cannot be inherited. In any case, only one trait can be inherited during fusion, so choose carefully. Strengthens physical 20%. Strengthens magic targeting 1 by 20%. Increases chances of being inflicted by ailments. Let's do the target. Magic target. I don't really like either of these. High chance to fear or decreases accuracy and evasion for one foe. Not sure how good that is, but we'll take Evil Touch, I guess.
It will receive a fraction of power.
Check your phone.
I see.
I checked it. Curse and fire damage.
You change your mind? Done already? What?
I'll go back.
No slacking off.
Go forth. I have high expectations.
Hey!
Hey, Joker. What are you standing around for? Get with the program, alright? You're a vital member of the team here.
I'll just add this.
Maybe I should go to bed. I'm tired, but... Do these guys not see us? Don't get too close to them. They're probably just distracted by the thoughts of a great painter. Come on, let's go. Love you too, Katie. I could always play tomorrow, I guess. Maybe I'll just play tomorrow. It doesn't really tell you when you level up. Anyway. I'll just... Maybe I can hang out with Bruce tomorrow? I don't know. We'll probably hang out either tomorrow or the next day, but I'm not sure. We'll see. When I started up this stream, I had to fix my stupid Switch from doing the grindy sound. I started up my stream and I was just waiting for that, and I was just saying, I was just talking about my day today and how what happened. And I didn't think anybody would be there because, you know, I mean, it's not like many people watch me stream or anything, but I started my stream and I was just like, yeah, you know, I just lost my cat today and had to put her down. And somebody immediately was in the stream and was like, I'm sorry for your loss. His first time chatter. And I think they left shortly after, but somebody showed up and just was like, I'm sorry to hear that. So that was nice. Anyway, I'm gonna get some sleep. I love you, Katie. Maybe we can hang out tomorrow or something. Let's see what's going on with Bruce and John and Brenna, and we'll see if we can make that happen. So I'm gonna hit the hay. I love you too. Sweet dreams. Thanks for watching.